Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do an in-depth review on my new Ancheer mountain bike, electric. Right, firstly how it came. It comes 95% assembled. Basically, what I had to assemble was the seat, which just is quick release. The top of the handlebars I had to put on, and the front wheel, and I also had to fit the clutch. I've had the bike now, almost 2 months, and I've done roughly about 350 miles. I mean, the Speedo says 252, but you could add about another 100 because I was waiting for the Speedo to arrive. I didn't order it in time. Right, the bike comes with 21 Shimano Gears. It's actually 7, but we have low, medium and high setting. As you see over here, we have 3 cranks. Mine is on the middle crank, so that's medium. I always leave it on medium. Right. The controller is there. I only have to go into the controller once to install the throttle. The motor is 250 watts and it's in the back wheel. Now the battery sits on the front in this nice case. Now, so far I've used it mainly with throttle, and I travelled for just over 17 miles before the battery died, so it's pretty good. There is also pedal assist, which, you know, we have. Right, let's put the power on here. Right, the default is in low pedal assist, so when you're pedaling slow, the motor will kick in a little bit. And then you go across, then you've got the plus here up to medium. Obviously you pedal medium and it will kick in. And then you've got high mode pedal assist. Now this is when you're going pretty quickly, the motor kicks in and helps you. It's a lot easier, though I'm more, as you know, a throttle person. Right, it comes with a horn and a front light. With the front light, the reason I moved it from there was because when I was going down bumps with the suspension, the battery was knocking it upwards, so I thought I'd change it. I mean, the suspension on this is absolutely great. I mean, the brakes as well. Brakes are very, very good. You've got, as you see, disc brakes. Right. The bike also folds in half. You have a release catch there, out through there, and then as you see, it will fold in half pretty easy. It's a bit awkward for me now because I'm holding this camera, but anyway, the bike folds in half. Put the bike back. Right. Up we go. In with that, and then we cut down, and that's pretty solid. As for weight, I'd say it's pretty medium. It's not light, really. But due to that, that's down to the battery and the controller, which makes it a little bit heavy. as I say, the brakes on it, disc brakes, they're great. Right, I'll see if I can show you the, I'll try and see if I can show you the front fork suspension. It's a bit awkward when I'm holding this camera, but right, you'll probably see now. As you can see there. Also, it's got shock absorber down here. With the pedals, oh, I have to assemble the pedals as well. Now, with the pedals, if you push in and up, the pedals go flat. This is for, basically, when you fold it, you've got better storage, you've got more room. Also, the handlebars are quick release with these two screws, and you could turn the handlebars in like that, and then when it's folded, looks pretty good. I'll show you that another time. As you see, the light, and I'll show that the light switch is there for the front. I mean, that backlight is one that I bought, a cheap one, but I cable tied it. The bike also comes with all the tools necessary to assemble it. All I bought really was extra cable ties. Simple reason being because I had to unclip these, cut them, and run the throttle cable through and into there. Right. Obviously you can see the stands, pretty good stand. The tyres are pretty good. I mean, the tyre is just under 2 inches, 1.95 actually, and it's a 26-inch wheels. As you can see, we've alright folks, alright spokes, sorry, we have 6 of them. Now, as I say, as I've said, I fitted a speedometer. Now, with the speedometer, because they're not the normal spokes, as you see down there, I had to mount it onto this type of spoke with cable ties, and the other part is there. Little bit of a problem at first, but I've got it pretty, secure now. And may I point out that the lower down you can get, the more accurate your speed is. Right. I mean, any questions, just drop me a line. Alright, I think that's about it for now. Just a quick review. Well, as I say, I checked all round my local town for something like this. And what was similar, you were talking over about £2,000. I mean, this one I got off Amazon. I've done a lot of reviewing on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Brilliant channel, my favourite channel. I reviewed this, the Ancheer, and everyone give it great reviews. I mean, price-wise, I paid just under £800, and to me, for that, the value is great. I use it every day for work. I do roughly 10 miles a day, and as I say, using the full throttle, it does need to be charged more. But as I say, 17 miles, I normally charge it every other day. Because I'm only doing some days I only do 5 miles. So normally every other day I charge it. And the charge is normally between 4 and 5 hours so far. I mean, with pedal assist, you probably go about 23 miles, maybe more. I haven't really tried it. I will get round to it, and then I'll be back to you about it. But any questions, assembling, whatever, just give me a shout. Now, the frame on it is a 17-inch. A few people have asked me about the frame. But as I say, on a whole, I'm very, very happy. As I say, I looked at a lot of bikes. I went to few bikes. There's only a few bike shops in my town, 2 or 3. But all that I went to didn't really have anything. But what was pretty good was, round about the £2,000 range. And to me, I didn't actually see one that I really wanted until I seen this one. I noted this one on YouTube. They've done a couple of models, Ancheer. I ordered it from Amazon. It was shipped from China. Now I expected 2 to 3 weeks, which they tell you. I had this, believe it or not, within 6-7 days. Great delivery service. But on a whole, guys, I would recommend this bike. It's great value for money. I'll give it a 5 out of 5. Thank you, YouTubers, and I shall be back soon with maybe more in-depth reviews. Leave me a line and anything at all to do with this particular model, and I will happily answer questions. Leave your comments below, guys. Thank you, YouTubers. Stay cool.